Hey, what is going on everybody? Hindog here coming at you with another YouTube video. And in this video, we are going to be talking about how to do the best warm-up routine in only 10 minutes. Yes, you guys heard me right. 10 minutes is all you need to get a sufficient warm-up, and you're gonna find out in this video. You know, it used to take me at least 1 hour every single day that I'd get on just to warm up to get to the performance that I was at just the night before when I would get off. So let me be the first to vouch for this. I'm telling you, this is what I use, and this is what you guys should be using if you want to warm up in only 10 minutes. Oh, and before the video begins, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content. Like this video if you're excited. Guys, we just hit 500 subscribers just yesterday, and you guys don't believe how much that means to me. So go ahead and make sure to subscribe and keep that support going. It really motivates me to make more videos. Thank you once again. Alright guys, so hopping into it, we need to talk about how to be very deliberate when you're doing your warm-up. If you want to warm up in just 10 minutes, every single minute counts, and you have to make sure that you're warming up a different aspect of your gameplay so that once the 10 minutes is up, you're absolutely ready to go and kick some butt in the battlefield. This means that I'm going to be dividing up into 3 sections, and those 3 sections are the 3 main things that you do in Fortnite: building, editing, and aiming. So we're going to allocate 3 minutes to each category for a total of 9 minutes. But Hindog, what you said 10-minute warm-up. Why are you only doing 9 minutes? Here's the thing. This is what people don't tell you. The first minute, right when you get on, you actually don't want to be playing Fortnite. Instead, you want to find some way to warm up your hands to get your hands flexible and ready to actually play the game. Remember, after you're playing Fortnite for hours and hours, your hands are warm, they're flexible, they've already been playing for a while, so you don't have to worry about any of that. But when you first get on for the day, think about it logically, guys. You have cold hands, stiff hands, hands that, you know, aren't really prepared to play and doing a lot of movements per second, so you're gonna have to warm it up by yourself before playing the game. So in the past, what I've usually been doing is I'd either run my hand under really warm / hot water, or, you know, try to rub my hands together for a minute, for that first minute, just to get your hands warmed up. But more recently, guys, I've actually taken the initiative to buy an electric hand warmer, and let me be the first to tell you that was such a good investment. You guys have no idea. I mean, you literally just turn the thing on for about 30 seconds, let it warm up, put your hands on it for another 30 seconds, and then you're chilling. You have the product, your hands are completely warmed up, and you're not gonna have to ever worry about having cold hands again. I personally got mine from gamerhands.com. They're like 25 bucks. So if you're really trying to take this game competitively, then it's a really good investment, and I would actually highly recommend it. And no, it's not a paid sponsorship. That's just where I got my product from. I'm happy with it. If you guys want to check it out, I'm going to link it down below. Alright guys, so the first minute is out of the way. Your hands are nice, warm, and toasty, however you did it, and now you're ready to actually start playing the game. So the first thing I want you guys to do when you load up the game is free building. Yes, free building. Guys, I want you guys to listen closely here, because free building, as much as it sounds generic and broad, that's the exact point. Because the other 2 warm-ups we're going to do is going to include a lot of precision and accuracy, which is going to allow you to have a sufficient warm-up. See, this warm-up routine is going to start you off by doing some very broad and not very skillful techniques, and then you're going to slowly work your way into the more accuracy-based and the more technical-based routines, and then by the end of it, you're going to be completely warmed up and ready to go. Now, I want you guys to take a look at this specific technique I'm using when I'm doing the free builds. I'm not doing anything over and over again. I'm mixing different strategies in, and I'm not doing sway retakes all day, because that's not going to help me, and that's not going to warm me up for what I'm actually going to use in the real game. Instead, I picture multiple different scenarios, and I try to do different edits for different scenarios, such that once I'm done with this warm-up, I'm going to be completely ready for whatever the game has to throw at me. Alrighty guys, now you are done and completed with the free build. You are about 4 minutes in, and you have 6 minutes to go. Now the next routine that you guys are going to be doing is edit warm-up routines, specifically by using edit courses that prominent Fortnite community members have made. Personally, I like to use MONGRAAL's edit course, because although it's old, it's still a very good map at warming you up. I usually do it in roughly 3 minutes, so it's perfect for what I'm trying to do here. I just feel like nobody uses edit courses anymore. They kind of went out in style last year, and they kind of went out of style as well this year. So I want you guys to go back to edit courses. I'll link MONGRAAL's edit course down in the description below. Just think about it for a second and realize that, hey, you know what? Incorporating this edit course is going to help you out, especially when you're trying to do precision edits. Alright guys, so moving into the last 3 minutes of the routine, we're going to be talking about your aim. Aiming is universally important in all FPS shooters, and Fortnite, it's not any different. So for the last few minutes, I implore implore each and every one of you guys to follow at least some sort of aiming regimen, because it gives you that precision that you need to really get into that game and start hitting your shots from match number 1. I personally like to use KROADER's 1v1 aim map. Once again, I'll link it down in the description, but it is so good and it gives you so much practice in a limited amount of time. I usually go up against controller players knowing full well that I'm going to lose, but it really does give me good motivation to try even harder. You're stuck in a 1v1 with an opponent and your goal is to kill them before they kill you. You each have 2,000 damage and go. I'd say this is probably one of the most crucial parts of your warm-up, because you get so much practice having 2,000 HP and having to deal 2,000 HP to your opponent. And if you run it just a few times, it's going to elapse for 3 minutes, and you're going to spend those 3 minutes basically exclusively aiming in on your opponent and trying to refine your aim until you find that sweet spot. So there you guys have it, all the different emphasis in Fortnite getting summed up into one 10-minute warm-up. I mean, we lightly cover everything in this 10 minutes, you know, quick builds, precision editing, hitting all your shots with that shotgun, you know, so you'll get that 200 pump right when you jump into that first match. If you guys enjoyed and you thought this was useful, make sure to, again, subscribe to the channel. We just hit 500 subscribers. I'm so excited and really motivated to make more videos, so why don't you go ahead and keep that motivation going by clicking that button. It's super simple and it really makes me happy. And of course, show that like button some love as well. You know, it's kind of lonely, so go ahead and make that button blue for me and we'll be chilling. Also guys, I know we're just starting the week off now, so why don't you guys make this a strong week, play some good Fortnite, whatever you have going on IRL, go ahead and crush it, do it for me. That'll make me really happy. And with that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.